Hey, friends. It was 3 years ago this month that I decided I needed to make some changes in my personal health. And I had no idea at that time that it would be so truly life changing. And I thought this might be a good time to just record a short video message that I could share that maybe would offer some inspiration to others who might be looking for improvements in your physical, mental, and even financial health, because that's really what I have found. And so I just want to share a little bit of that story with you. So I have to say, after pretty much a lifelong dieting, yo yo dieting kind of scenario for me personally, I was looking for something different. I felt like, I've tried it all. Literally everything out there, I was convinced I had tried, and some with some success. I lost the same 25 or 30 pounds many, many times, but it would always come back, usually with a few extra pounds came along with it. And I had a very demanding corporate job for 32 years, 24/7 pretty much. And it was really hard to make personal health a priority. And so I reached a point 3 years ago after having wrapped that up and then taking another volunteer role that involved a lot of travel and a lot of banquet meals and so on. And I found myself at a point where I weighed almost what I weighed when I was pregnant with my son, who at this point was in high school. So it was pretty hard to call that baby weight, but I was just done with feeling that way and really ready to make a change. And I met someone who shared with me that he had lost 100 pounds in the past year. And I said, I want to know how you did that. And as he shared it with me, it really sounded different. It didn't sound like just a diet. And again, I thought I'd done those all, but they're all temporary. Unless you make some bigger changes in your behavior, 95% of us will gain that weight back. So, what he shared with me that sounded different made me really want to give it a try. And I found that to be the case. So, it is a physician led program and based in science and really worked for me. And so, what I personally experienced was I lost over 50 pounds. I was able to get back under those three sizes in my closet and even smaller than that, wearing sizes I never thought I'd see again. And it was a very simple program that worked well together, and I have found it to be really, really effective. So it involved having a personal coach who provided a lot of encouragement and connected me with resources. There was an educational component to learn about really healthy habits for life, with some materials, including even an app, very simple, with a lot of healthy recipes and things like that. A supportive community, which I found to be really important. Like-minded people who were kind of on this journey with me, sharing encouragement and webinars and things like that that gave you, tips and stories that of people just like me, and probably just like everyone else, and because there's such a variety. And also a very simple, structured nutrition program that I found very easy to fit into my busy life. And with all those things working together, again, I had the experience of losing over 50 pounds, but also just feeling good, feeling so much better. And for me, this was really important. I personally lost my father when he was only 54 to a sudden heart attack. And, as I was getting into my 50s myself, I thought, it's time for me not to be cavalier about my health. I want to be around for my kids, for maybe grandkids someday. And I want those to be good years, where I'm feeling active and able to participate. And that's where I am. And in fact, I decided to become a coach myself and pay it forward and help others who are on their journey. And it's been incredibly gratifying to see friends and colleagues who have not only lost weight, but have been able to, reduce their insulin intake, or go off medication for high blood pressure and cholesterol, and just so many things that are enabling them to live a better quality of life. In addition, with two kids in college now and having retired, the financial side of it's been a blessing as well. So for me, it's just been such a wonderful experience, and I'm enjoying helping other people. If that's something that might be of interest to you, I'd encourage you to check it out. And wherever you are in your journey, I encourage you to take that step to make yourself a priority so that you can be the very best version of you not only for yourself, but for all the people that you care about. I wish you well. Thanks.